Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my kitchen actually. I am home right now. Kids are still home from summer, so you'll probably hear them back there. They're playing. And yeah, it's harder for me to take them to the office because you guys know my office is not at home, and yeah, I have to take them to the office in order to work. So I just decided to film here at home, and it made sense because this is like my real life makeup tutorial. This is if I'm wearing makeup, 9 times out of 10, if I'm not like doing glam, this is exactly what I'm doing on my face. And I'm only wearing like 5 products. This will be in detail as to why I do this. I feel like this would be super beneficial to a lot of moms on the go. So if you want to see my real life makeup routine, then keep on watching the video. All right, so starting off with my brows. When I fill my brows in, I do not go crazy. The only thing that I do as far as filling them in is you see like the sparse areas that I have on my brows, I will fill those lines in. And the brush that I'm using is just this Ulta Beauty Ultra Slim brow pencil in dark brown. I've been using this pencil for I feel like a year now, and I love it. I'm trying to do a new shape with them and not do them so arched. And yeah, I just concentrate on the bottom portion. I don't really line the top portion. I just fill it in here, and I'll show you a comparison next to each other. I have a bald spot here, just basically those bald spots, but if you can look already, there's just a huge difference. One is like happy, one is sad, and it doesn't really look filled in, you know? And then just go in with the spoolie and then brush it out. So it's like an done brow. And just do the same thing to the other side. I just start at the bottom, and I don't put anything on the top. And if you're wondering why my face is lit up, I'm using this mirror. This Simple Human mirror, you guys, is so bomb. I am obsessed with it. No, not sponsored. I just love this thing. If you are like normal girl and that you don't have like a beauty studio room, this is bomb. I don't have that here at home. I just have like a makeup bag as my makeup, and then the office has all the ridiculous amounts of makeup. This mirror is just so good. And next I'm going to do concealer, and my favorite concealers for a while now have been this ColourPop, what is it, no filter concealer, and the Tarte. But if I'm doing just a like quick, don't want to look dead look, my real life makeup look essentially, I use these concealers. And the shade that I'm using now is tan, just because my skin has been so tan. And the trick for this, if you're just going to use a concealer, you're going to want to match your face exactly. You don't want to go lighter. If you go lighter, it's going to do the opposite effect and enhance whatever is dark or what you're trying not to accentuate. So go the same color. And I just go underneath my eyes like this. Just like that. I put some on underneath my nose, and then I have some veins here, and those are my problem areas, and maybe like right here. So I guess you could say that you're kind of using it as a foundation. But the trick for me is I absolutely love these 2 brushes for this type of makeup look. I totally recommend these. I think I've mentioned these brushes on my channel before. They're both from Smashbox. This one in particular is for cream cheek, which shocks the shit out of me because I don't use it for that at all. And this one is for blurring concealer. Yeah, that really surprises me that this is for cream cheek. I use this as underneath my eyes as well. And this is like a more smaller version of the other one, if you will. And with the Tarte Shape Tape, I like letting it sit on the face. I just feel like it blends so much better that way. And while I'm waiting for that, I will curl my lashes. And my favorite lash curler of life, if you have lashes that point downwards, or you have small eyes, or they're slanted, this eyelash curler is so amazing. It's by Shiseido. And it just gets so close to the root of your eye. And most traditional eyelash curlers don't allow the eyelash curler to get to your root because it's more dome shaped, if that makes sense. This is not as round, which is beneficial for those who have almond shaped eyes. But not necessarily just for almond shaped eyes. I'm sure if you don't have almond shaped eyes, let us know down below if you love this eyelash curler as well. gives such a good curl, especially if you're one who struggles with a curl and that yours face downwards like mine. All right, and now I'm gonna go in with that brush from Smashbox, and I'm just going to blur those lines. I like to hold the brush further out so it's kind of light and you're like not putting so much pressure on the product. So you still get the coverage that you want, you know, but are also blurring it out. And I mean, already look how lifted and awake we look, and we just have this concealer on, you know? And I feel like this brush just blends it out so beautifully. And you could also use a beauty blender, but I find that with this brush, it just gives me a more polished look. Like I can concentrate on the area better than with a sponge. And that's all I'm gonna do. Everywhere that I put the concealer, I'm just going to blend it out like this. Ever so slightly. And I'm telling you, the placement of your hand on the brush like this makes such a difference. And then just blending it out. And tan right now, if you're anywhere in my skin tone, it is just, it's a wonderful color. It brightens, but doesn't look too bright. And you can also put a little bit of a lighter concealer in the center if you wanted to. But with this makeup look, I'll be wearing this to the gym, I'll be running errands, I may have lunch, you know what I mean? Like, who knows? And then whatever's left over on the brush, I will put in other areas, like my forehead, center of my nose. And then I like taking the bigger brush and concentrating that on the larger areas. You totally don't have to, you could use that little brush, but I really like this brush for around my face. And as you can see, like that did so much, right? So for my lashes, I've been doing something new. I have to use a waterproof base for my lashes because the formula of a traditional mascara weighs my lashes down, and before it dries, they'll droop right back down to facing downwards. And with waterproof formulas, it allows the curl to stay upright basically instantly. So I have to do my first layer as a waterproof mascara, and then lately I've been loving this Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. It's been adding some serious drama to my lashes, as you'll see. I will do one eye at a time. And I will do this eye right here so you can see. And for the waterproof mascara, I'm using the Lancome Monsieur Big Waterproof. I'm almost positive I said that wrong. I'm so sorry. I will list it down below. But I will put it on my lashes. This separates really nicely. I have very fine lashes, so a brush like this works really well for me because it grabs those lashes for me and makes them look like they exist. And I will do just a light layer of the waterproof just because it's super difficult to remove at the end of the day. And just for shine control purposes, I liked going in with it by Pores Pressed and go over all of the concealer that we put on our face. You don't even need to do this, but oh my gosh, it makes such a difference. I feel like it locks in the concealer you just put in and also makes the rest of the skin look smooth. And honestly, I'll be done. I'll be done. That was just the 5 product look that I was telling you about. If I'm in a hurry, this can double up as a 5-minute makeup look. That is all the product that I will wear. But if you want to just make this a little more spruced up, just add some bronzer and a blush, which I'm gonna do for you now. For bronzer, I'm just gonna use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil and just do a light application on my forehead and my nose. And I feel like lately, this has just been making my skin look better, doing just this makeup look. And even if you wanted to, you could contour, whatever. But the point of this is like you are not trying to spend a lot of time on your face. And yeah. And lately I've been loving my shameless plug-in collection for cheeks. This comes, mine is beat up and broken. I'm embarrassed to even show you this. This is what mine looks like at the moment. But the new shade Maganda is just absolutely stunning for an everyday shade. And it just works so well for this look. It's like a peachy pink blush, and it just gives you just the right amount of flush. So I'm gonna take Maganda and put that on my cheeks. See, nice little flush. And then because my palette is right here, I'm also gonna apply a little bit of a highlight. I'm gonna put in Bubs, just a tad bit of Bubs right here on the cheeks. So we're not too sparkly. And that's it. That's it. This is Real Life. Oh, I want to show you the Extreme Caution mascara in action, what it looks like. So the first layer of mascara dried, like I said, I have to do a waterproof formula first. If I put this formula on alone without a waterproof, then my eyelashes again will just weigh down. And this is by HOURGLASS. It's their new mascara. I'm gonna put it just on my right eye so you can see what it does. It's nuts. And of course I'm getting mascara on my lid, but I can clean it up. It's more flared. I'm telling you, this mascara is great. I really like it. I'm curious to know if you've tried this and you have amazing lashes, what it looks like on yours. Let us know down below. But if you struggle with lashes, I would totally give this duo a try. You don't necessarily have to buy the Lancome mascara, just any waterproof formula will work. But I actually really like that mascara. It separates amazing. And I'll clean up the mess on my lids. And then I'm just gonna apply some to my lower lash line and then we're done. And then you can finish off this look with a balm. I personally love wearing lip glosses when I wear a look like this. Specifically, let me go get it. It's the new gloss by Becca. This gloss duo is what I'm talking about. It's the new Becca Christie collab, and it's in the shade. There is no shade number on here. It's just the darker one. It says Glow Gloss Chrissy. And then I put this one on first, and it looks just like your lips, but better. The first layer that I have on my lips is just this Kopari. I love this stuff. It's just like a hydrating lip balm. And I put this on over that. Gives your lips a flush color. And then I like going in with this shade, which is Opal. And I just put this right in the center. It's more of a nudie pink undertone gloss. I love these glosses so much by Becca. And that's it. This is my go-to real life makeup look. And it literally takes me about 5 to 7 minutes to do this look. But yeah, this is my real life go-to makeup look if I am going to put on some makeup and I'm out the door. I would totally try these different techniques. These products are just awesome together. The tools that I use, this mascara that I found, this lip combo, I really believe that you will love it. This cheek combo, it's all just, you'll like it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this. And as always, thank you so much for watching my videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Love you guys.